I do move a lot. I've moved 8 times, and I tell people that and they're like, ah, that's a lot, it must be hard, but I actually really like moving and experiencing different places and different houses, and I think I like to think that I've gotten good at like making my own space feel like my space. I'm Grace, I go to University of Washington. I am majoring in human-centered design and engineering, and hopefully minoring in DX arts. I live in Seattle, in a big house with my friends. I do consider it home here. Like when I go to back with my parents and my family, it doesn't feel as homey in that space anymore, which is weird to me. And kind of scary, because then I kind of feel like I'm floating, because I know this is home, but it's only temporary. And I guess so is my parents' home, so it's just this weird college limbo place that I'm in. But at the same time, it does feel cozy and nice, so that's okay. I think when I go places, I like to collect things, and I attach a lot of sentimental meaning to little things, and then I end up having a lot of little mementos from everywhere. I like certain things, I put them on the wall because they're colorful and I like the way that they look next to everything else. And then there's other like photos and stuff that I have to remind me of like people and places. In theory, I really like nice notebooks and nice sketchbooks, but then if I buy myself one, I kind of freak out because it's like too nice to draw in or make art in, and so they kind of end up sitting around, but then I end up like making art on like other like papers or like objects, and I've actually started doing that a lot more, and I kind of like it. Like I've been using the mail stickers, I don't know what to call those, like postage stuff, because it's free, so it doesn't feel like precious, I guess. You can just go take it from the post office, and then if you mess up, it's not a big deal, or like you can just experiment with different things. And then I have like this box of magazines that I went to this house party and they just had a stack of magazines that they were giving away, so I like, took a lot. And so now I just have those, and sometimes I paint on them or draw on them. I'll just like listen to music and sit on the floor and look through those. I never even think of myself as an artist, I guess. I've never really thought of that kind of scares me. Like thinking of like calling myself an artist seems like those like the empty journal thing. It's like that, like if I call myself an artist, then I have to like make art and I have to like make good art, and then there's like that whole thing. But I guess I've always known or always liked to just make things and do things with my hands. I guess also in college I've realized even more through my classes that I think to be fulfilled emotionally and like also like intellectually, I don't know, just like be happy, like I need to be making things, and I can't, like even like I do a lot of digital art and like computer stuff for like school and work and whatever, but I think ultimately there needs to be some kind, for me, it needs to be some kind of like tangible thing that I'm working on.